Hello everyone, this is the Blue Sapphire here, and we are going to be playing Never Have I Ever. So, there's this game, Never Have I Ever. Have you ever played it? Never have you ever, eh? Funny, well, if I made the statement, Never Have I Ever played Never Have I Ever, then you wouldn't need to take a drink. But if you had played it, then you drink. Do you see? I'll make a bunch of statements, then never have I ever whatever. If it's true, you don't drink. If it's false, you drink. Then don't worry, I'll take a drink whenever you do. That way we'll be drinking together, yeah? It's alright, we'll all hardened drinkers here. I know we'll last until the end. So, are you ready to play? I'm ready. So, what was the question? Right, okay. We've got plenty of booze here, so this should last us through the night. Right, first up, never have I ever seen any of the Star Wars movies. I will take a drink because I've never ever seen a Star Wars movie. Ha, yeah, see, this was a trick one, just something to get the first drink down, and you as quick as possible. Everyone's seen Star Wars, right? So yeah, never have I kissed a man romantically. Don't take a drink. Oh, really? Well, alright then. Here's an interesting one. Never ever gotten into a physical fight with a friend. These are true about me, okay? So, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, a feisty one, are you? Well, I hope you made up in the end. No, we didn't. So, how well behaved have you? Never ever played Padiddle, not the family-friendly version. Either the one where you strip. Don't take a drink. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Get a few more drinks in you, though. Maybe we can get you to streak down the road. I'm sure I know the answer to this already, but never have I ever tried cocaine. Don't take a drink. Well, good on you. No point trying it if you don't want to. So, never have I ever borrowed something from a friend and never giving it back. Oh my god, that's so me. I'll take something from my friends and they'll never get it back. Well, I sure saw that coming. After a while, you still got that Dexter box set I loaned you months ago. Alright, more serious than serious. Never have I ever cheated on a partner. Don't take a drink. That's admirable. I wonder how many other partners wouldn't take a drink here if they were being honest. So, never have I ever been caught masturbating. You guys are learning a little bit too much about me now. Well, that's a story I gotta ask you about sometimes. No. Then must have been embarrassing. Oops. Never ever been hopelessly in love with someone who didn't love me back. Take a drink. You've all seen that video. Well, yeah, who hasn't? It's hard, isn't it? Knowing they're out there thinking about someone else, loving someone else, effing someone else. So how about this? Never have I ever texted nudes picture of myself to someone I wasn't dating. Don't take a drink. Oh, really? I guess some people are pretty good with Photoshop then. Well, no matter. So taking a private communication, never have I ever read a lover's diary or emails without the consent. Don't take a drink. No, really, that's surprising. I mean, I've done it. I do it all the time. Girlfriend leaves Facebook or Gmail logged in on the laptop, or I know she keeps her diary in the second drawer down on her nightstand. Who could resist? This one's sort of intrusive. Never have I ever had a one-night stand with a total stranger. Don't take a drink. I'm not surprised still, even if you had a doubt you'd be that open. Would you? Let's hope you're more forthcoming with the next one, though. Never have I offered sex to pay off a debt. Don't take a drink. Well, I wouldn't judge either. Maybe you should consider it, though. It's a lot cheaper sometimes. Just kidding. But on the subjects of sex, I've always wondered if you're a little vanilla or if you go for the kinkier stuff. So here's one. Never have I ever tried bondage. Don't take a drink. Oh god. Oh really? Well, I'm not surprised. I guess some people just like things a little pedestrian. What kind of person are you? Never have I ever bullied someone just because I like the way it made me feel. Don't take a drink. Oh, okay, maybe you didn't enjoy it then. Maybe you didn't feel good about it. Huh, I guess I've never considered that. So let's try and understand each other better. Never have I ever been so jealous of someone that I wanted to cause them harm. Don't take a drink. Well, no, I suppose you wouldn't feel like you have jealousy as well. It's powerful, isn't it? Hard to understand sometimes. We're nearly through the whole bottle now. Good God, I hope I haven't gotten you too drunk. Never have I ever done something very bad and make it look like an accident. Take a drink. Well, it's hard to own up to things sometimes, isn't it? Especially if you're young, not exactly comprehending what you've done. It's hard, I get it. Never have I truly hated another person. Take a drink. Hate is a very strong word, don't you think? Hate can consume you, I think. Oh, rewind. Fuck. No, that wasn't true. I promise. No, I promise. I get confused sometimes, okay? Hate is a very strong word, don't you think? Hate can consume you. I think sucks the fun out of everything. Oh well, we're not here to be entertained. Never have I ever punished one who don't take a drink. No, I guess it's not punishment if they haven't done anything wrong, is it? It's just you taking what you want. It's hard to justify, sure, but sometimes you have to let yourself off the hook a little, yeah? Never have I ever engaged in string and unproductive thinking, allowing myself to dwell on something, allowing it to eat at me until eventually unable to take it anymore. I snap. Take a drink. The human mind is strange, isn't it? We deal with so much on day-to-day basis. It's amazing we don't snap at all the time. Different things push different people just a bit too far, and when you're pushed, it's hard to go back. Impossible sometimes. Never have I ever gone back to the woods to check the grave I dug was deep enough to check it was undisturbed, to check I was careful, don't take a drink. Well, I don't know if this is because you're sloppy or because you're malicious. I've been there, though I wanted to help if you didn't know what to look for. You didn't realize the earth looks almost entirely undisturbed, so you did a good job. Never have I gotten away with murder. Don't take a drink. At least not until now. The bottle's empty, there is nothing left. No more statements left to contradict. Even if there were, there's nobody left to make them anyway. Never have you ever left any loose ends. This one you won't be drinking to. The end? Written by Ashton Reyes. Okay, we're restarting that. Are you sure you want to restart the story? Okay. So there's this game, Never Have I Ever. I'm not playing. Oh, come on. What have you got to hide? I won't ask anything too embarrassing, at least not as far, and by the time I get to the good stuff, you'll be too wasted to care, right? So come on, let's play. Okay, fine, if we'll shut you up. I will take a drink to everything. Okay, great. Well, we've gotten plenty of booze here, so this should last us through the night. Right. First up, never have I ever seen any of the Star Wars movies. Ha, see, this was a trick one. Oh, I played it all wrong! Good! Fine. I know what to do. I will drink to everything. Well, I'm not drinking to everything. I'm ready. Don't take a drink. Oh, really? That surprises me. You seem the type to be into Star Wars. Star Wars. Oh, well, this was meant to be a surface icebreaker, too. Moving on. So, yeah, never have I kissed a man romantically. Don't take a drink. Oh, really? Well, alright then. Here's an interesting one. Never have gotten into a physical fight with a friend. Don't take a drink. Well, that's good. It's nice to keep your friends close, isn't it? So well behaved are you. Never have I ever played Pad Diddle, not the family friendly version either, the one where you strip. Don't take a drink. Cocaine. Well, good on you. Have I ever borrowed? Not given it. Blah, blah, blah. Haha, well, I think you should try to remember the stuff you borrowed. You're not going to take a drink. Alright, more serious. Never have I ever cheated on a partner. That's memorable. I wonder how many other people would take a drink here if they were being honest. So, never have I ever been caught masturbating. Don't take a drink. Well, lucky for you, I guess. I imagine if it's a bit awkward, we'll guess it. Depends on who catches you. Well, no, I suppose you wouldn't feel like you have jealousy. Well, it's powerful, isn't it? Hard to understand sometimes. We're nearly through the whole bottle now. God, I hope I haven't gotten you too drunk. I haven't even taken a drink. Never have I ever done something very bad and made it look like an accident. So you didn't cover it up. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. No matter, I'm sure it's in the past. Never have I ever truly hated another person. I haven't even drunk! It's probably healthy to let your hate go. Let it disappear. And if you can't, well, I guess you have to don't take a drink. No, I guess it's not punishment if they haven't done anything wrong, is it? It's hard to justify, but sometimes you have to let yourself off the hook a little, yeah? Never have I ever engaged in don't take a drink. So, it was a choice. You didn't lose control, you planned it all down to the last detail. You didn't snap because you can't snap, you just do. Never have I ever gone back to the woods to check the grave I dug was deep enough to check it was undisturbed, to check I was careful. I don't know if blah blah blah. Never ever gotten away with murder. Fine, I'll take a drink to everything. I'm ready. Take a drink. So yeah, never have I ever kissed a man romantically. Take a drink. Yes, I thought so. Well, honestly, I knew about it, didn't I? Here's an interesting one. Never ever gotten into a physical fight with a friend. Take a drink. Oh, a feisty one, are you? Well, I hope you made up in the end. So, take a drink. Really? I'm actually surprised. You didn't see them type. Well, maybe if we got a few more drinks in you. I'm sure I know the answer to this already, but I never have ever tried cocaine. Take a drink. Yeah, well, it's 21st century, isn't it? Everyone tried it. So never have I borrowed something. Take a drink. Well, I sure saw that coming. After all, still got that. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, more serious. Never ever cheated on. Take a drink. Well, don't worry. What happens in the game stays in the game. I won't talk about it. You can trust me. So, never have I ever been caught masturbating. Well, that's a story I gotta ask you sometime. Must have been embarrassing. Take a drink. Yeah, well, yeah, who hasn't? It's hard, isn't it? So how about this? Never have I ever texted nudes, pictures of myself to someone I wasn't dating. Take a drink. Oh, well, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Is it? We have so many avenues. Cottonmouth. For community. So talking from... You guys can read, can't you? This one's sort of intrusive. Never have I ever take a drink. Oh, well, that's unexpected. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna get through this without your boredom. Okay, I just took a drink to... the KINK thing. Yeah, I can imagine you tied up, naked, handcuffed to a bed. I thought you'd be into that, really. What kind of person are you? Never have I ever bullied someone just because I like to make it the way I've made me feel. Yeah, I've seen the side of you, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, but you're generally a nice person. But yeah, let's just say I've seen that side. So let's try and understand each other better. Never have ever been so jealous of someone that I wanted to cause them harm. I don't want to play anymore. No. I almost finished the bottle. Let's just keep going just a bit longer. Take a drink. Ah, the old green-eyed monster. It's an ugly beast, isn't it? Hard to live with someone's sometimes difficult to read. Connell, we're nearly to the whole bottle now. God, I haven't gotten you too drunk. Never have I ever done something very bad and made it look like an accident. Take a drink. Well, it's hard to own up to things sometimes, isn't it? Especially if you're young. Not exactly. I'm too drunk. I need to stop. No, stop messing me around. We can't just leave a game unfinished. That'd be infuriating. Come on, smile. This is meant to be fun. Never have I truly hated a person. Take a drink. Hate is a very strong word, don't you think? Hate can consume you. Take a drink. Some people have it coming, don't they? Even if they're not aware, even if it's maybe not their fault. Sometimes they're just asking for it. It's the world's work, right? Some people just need to put in their place. Never have I ever engaged strange. Take a drink. Take a drink. Never have I ever gotten away with murder. Take a drink. The bottle is empty. There's nothing left. No more statements left to contradict. And even if there were, there's nobody left to make them anyway. Never have you ever left any loose ends. This one, you won't be drinking too. Well, that seems to be the ending. I will see you guys later. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed it. Blah, blah, blah. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And goodbye.